A spokesman for the Committee for the Peaceful Reunification of Korea issued a press statement on the 25th. The press statement said the South Korean traitor Lee Myung-bak made public what they called statement to the people on the 24th as regards the sinking of warship of the South Korean Army, in which he malignantly slandered us again and talking about responsibility and apology officially declared prohibition of the passage of our ship through the waters in the South and to the South-North trade and exchanges, motion of the right to self-defense, submission to the UN Security Council, and the like. The press statement continued. On the ships of the puppet Ministry of National Defense, the Ministry of Foreign Affairs and Trade, and Ministry of Unification held a joint press conference in which they announced follow-up measures. It was good as an official announcement, but they did not rule out any war in confrontation with us to the end. The recent sinking of the South Korean puppet army's warship is a tragic product of the dirty, sycophantic, and traitorous moves and senseless frenzy for confrontation with fellow countrymen of the South Korean puppet conservative. It is traitor Lee Myung-bak and his knaves that should be held responsible, apologize, and be punished for the case. This notwithstanding, traitor Lee Myung-bak showed up and shifted the responsibility for the case on us and officially challenged it with reckless provocations. Under such conditions, we are compelled to take resolute punishing measures, as we have already announced at home and abroad. The Committee for the Peaceful Reunification of Korea officially declares the start of resolute action measures, such as total closure of the North-South relations, complete abrogation of the North-South Agreement on non-aggression, and total closure of the North-South cooperation. Concerning it, at the first stage, we will take measures. First, to sever all relations with the South Korean puppet authorities. Second, not have any dialogues and contacts between the authorities during the term of office of Lee Myung-bak and his heirs. Third, to stop the work of the Panmunjom Red Cross liaison representatives completely. Fourth, to cut all communications between the North and the South. Fifth, to freeze and close the office for consultation on the North-South economic cooperation in the Kaesong Industrial Zone and immediately expel all the personnel concerned of the South. Fifth, to start all-out counterattack to North-targeted psychological warfare of the South Korean puppets. Seventh, to totally prohibit the transit of the South Korean ships and planes through our territorial waters and air. Eighth, to deal with all issues arising in the North-South relations by wartime law. Mercy and patience are no longer necessary to such confrontation fanatic, sycophantic traitor, and vicious war maniac as the Lee Myung-bak clique. Our army and entire people and the whole nation will never pardon the traitors who have cruelly trampled down the historic June 15th Joint Declaration and October 4th Declaration, rupture the North-South relations, and bring dark clouds of war to this land. The spokesman for the Committee for the Peaceful Reunification of Korea stressed in his press statement.